An area where I see a lot of people struggle with is with their head and neck. We spend all day looking down at our phones, at our computers, so you have this thing where your head is always constantly forward. When you do that, these deep neck flexors are just like hanging there loose. So they've got like nothing going on, and they're trying to hang on to your big old heavy head hanging forward all day long. When that happens, these muscles get overworked, so they get weak and tight, which sounds crazy, but it is. They're getting weakened because they're getting overly stretched out, then they're just trying this tension trying to hold your head on top of your shoulders. So we need to get better at that. A lot of times when my clients are doing different like lifting, things like that, their head is out of position and their neck will feel like it's getting overworked. So here's a great way to build that up. So this is the head pack drill. So what we're going to do here is you're going to start off lying on your tummy, and I want you to think about this. I want you to think about your chin getting pushed back. So if you look at me from the side here, my head is coming forward like this. My finger's going to be on my chin, and I'm going to pack that chin back. When I pack that chin back, my ear and shoulder are going to be in line with one another. Okay? So we're going to perform that from the floor. So I'm lying on the floor here. I'm going to have my hands at my side. Biggest way for you to cheat on this, which everyone likes to do, is when we try to pack that chin in, everyone's going to try to raise themselves up with their lower back muscles. I don't need any of that stuff working. You're going to start with your nose actually on the floor, and the movement's going to be very small. So watch how small this movement is. Nose is touching the floor. I'm going to pack my chin in. That's it. Relax. Pack the chin in. There you go. So that's as big as the movement. It's very small. Once you've packed that chin in, then it's time to make that neck do some work. So we're going to start off with some bends. I'm going to take my right ear, bring it to my right shoulder, do that on both sides, and you're going to use your breathing to keep that tempo. So nose on the floor, pack the chin in. I'm going to take a breath in. I'm going to breathe out as I move towards my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly about 4 seconds. Then you're going to take a breath in again and return to the center. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do that to both sides. You take a breath in first, you breathe out as you move, you breathe in once you're at the end range, breathe out as you come back. I want you to go 2 times of that back and forth. You can do more than that. 2 to 6 reps going each way, just bending. Then you're going to work on rotations. So now again, I'm going to pack that chin in, so nose on the floor, pack the chin, now I'm going to rotate. Deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a breath in there, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you're doing this, if you're doing this correctly, you'll feel these muscles back here working. You know you're doing it incorrectly if you feel like your lower back is about to cramp because you're holding yourself up. So again, let your body be relaxed. Pack that chin in. It should be like your nose can barely clear the floor as you do this. You should feel a ton of work all along the sides of your neck and the back side of your neck, so you're learning how to control that head again. Again, this is something you should practice all the time. If that's even too difficult for you, I'll give you this one too real quick. You can lay on your back and practice that chin pack. So I let my chin come up a little bit, then I think about my finger on top of the chin, pressing that chin down to the floor, ear and shoulder are in line. Take a breath in, breath out. Then you can pack the chin in. You can do like bends to each side there, or you can even do rotations to each side from there. So if your neck has a lot of problems, I would start here because gravity is assisting you. When you're on your tummy, gravity's gonna be working against you. The more often you guys practice this, the more strength you'll get in that neck, and the better that your head sits on top of your spine, the happier your entire body will be. Again, any questions, any comments, or if you need help with some other topics, be sure to put it in the comments here so I can get to that stuff and teach you everything I know. Guys, have a great day.